Hey folks, I got a very unique recipe today. It's a Caribbean sweet and spicy hot boiled peanuts with pineapples. This is a unique one, very unique twist to the hot boiled peanuts. I think it's a fusion between Southern cooking along with Caribbean cooking. I liked it very much. Was it my best recipe? No. I enjoyed one more, a little bit better than this one, but it was an excellent recipe. It's very unique, and it's something it's worth trying. Hope you give it a try. And as always, the recipe, the ingredients, and the instructions will be on the comments. I appreciate you watching, and let's do this together. It's a unique one. It's a fun one. It's a crowd pleaser. Get the sweet, spicy Caribbean taste with the hot boiled peanuts. Let's go. Let's get cooking, and let's go. All right, folks, here we go. It's a unique one. It's a Caribbean sweet and spicy pineapple hot boiled peanuts, combining the South with the Caribbean. This recipe blends pineapples, smoked spices, sweetness, and the heat created to create a snack that's unique, crowd-pleasing, and truly island flavored. And we're gonna go about 2 pounds of, a little bit less than 2 pounds of the peanuts. I soaked it already. I actually bought 2 pounds, and my crock pot can only really do two servings from it. It's a smaller crock pot, so I did one recipe, and now I'm doing a new recipe. We're gonna do 8 to 10 cups of water, enough to cover. A quarter cup of kosher salt. I'm doing the sea salt, and then a can of the crushed pineapples, 20 ounces, along with the juice, and then 1 to 2 tablespoons of the Caribbean style preferred Scotch bonnet or mango. You can see this beautiful Scotch bonnet pepper crushed Jamaican sauce I'm using. My friend from work gave it to me. And then the 1 teaspoon of the smoked paprika, and then honey or brown sugar. Let me get that out. Where's my brown sugar? Brown sugar, hold on. The brown sugar right there. And then we're gonna do 1 small onion, and it's gonna be sliced. And then we're gonna do, I don't have a Scotch bonnet. My Scotch bonnets have died out on me. And then that's our ingredients. I've already rinsed and prepped the peanuts. We're gonna build the pot. We're gonna add the peanuts, then the crushed pineapple and juice, and then the water, hot sauce, paprika, garlic, onions. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some crushed garlic there as well. And then honey or brown sugar, Scotch bonnet, infusing, and salt. And then we're gonna do, I love doing the low setting. So we're gonna cook for 10 to 12 hours for ultra tender peanuts and a deeper flavor penetration. All right. So we're gonna stir once or twice during the cooking process. Taste on the last hour, add salt if needed. All right, here we go. And then I think this is a recipe. I'm looking forward to this. Let's get cooking and let's go. All right, folks, let's go ahead and load the slow cooker. You can see I already have the peanuts and the water in there. Now we're gonna add this beautiful can of crushed pineapples with the juice, 20 ounces. All right, now we're gonna add in our onions. That's 1 onion sliced. Then we're gonna add in our 4 or 5 garlic cloves, crushed. All right, and then we're gonna add in our quarter cup of kosher salt, but I did the sea salt. All right, and then we're gonna do, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do the tablespoon. I'm doing a brown sugar. You could do the honey, but I'm doing brown sugar this time. And then we're gonna add in a teaspoon of smoked paprika. I'm gonna guesstimate it, but I want to get on the higher side. So a little bit more smoked paprika to get a smoky flavor, along with a Caribbean flavor. It's gonna be tasty. All right. And then we're going to add in the hot sauce. And remember, I'm using this Spur Tree Jamaican crushed bonnet pepper, and a sauce. And so I tried this one time already and it was good. And it says, what does it say? 1 to 2 tablespoons. I'm probably gonna do 3 for a couple reasons. I like the number 3. Plus I want it extra spicy. And it just feels right. That's 1. You can see that coming in. You can see the crushed peppers in there. All right, there's the 2nd tablespoon. I recommend doing 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna do a little bit more than 2. All right. Let me look at my ingredients, make sure to not have everything. The nuts, raw nuts, the 8 to 10 cups of water, the kosher salt, and the can of crushed pineapple, the hot sauce, the paprika, the honey or brown sugar. I use brown sugar, the garlic cloves, 1 small onion, and I did not have the Scotch bonnet pepper, but that was optional for extra heat. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stir it up. And I'm looking forward to this as always. Well, especially with the hot boiled peanuts, I'm always looking forward to that. And we decided to do the low and slow for 10 to 12 hours. And we're gonna turn it around or stir it a few times during the process. All right, folks. When we get done, this is all gonna be mixed together, done and cooked, and ready to enjoy. Let's get going. All right, folks, here we go. It's all cooked and ready to go. Probably gonna put it in the refrigerator and take it to the ballpark this weekend. Looking forward to that. It's a great taste. You can take a look at it. It's beautiful, and it's a fun recipe. And you can see the nuts there. It has great taste. Is it my best? I don't know if it's my best, but it's my top 3 probably. Our top 2. It was a fun recipe. It was a good recipe. It's a unique taste to it. It does have a very unique taste to it. And I hope you give it a try. And as I mentioned before, the recipe, the ingredients, and the instructions will be on the comments. I really appreciate you watching as always. And until next time, always believe in yourself, keep cooking, and let's go.